Hi, we're the Lirazan family. My name is Paul.
My name is Marnie.
And my name is Hendrix, and I am 7 years old.
We're a part of Couples for Christ Canada. And
Where do we go to church?
And our parish is St. Thomas of Becket on Pierrefonds.
So we've been asked to do a testimony of how we've been coping as a family during this pandemic. And so when it all started, what really affected us is really just our daily routines. So we were very comfortable and very used to doing our everyday things, going to work. Hendrix would go to school. He really liked taking the school bus home, and there were just things that we would do every single week. We would go see my parents for family dinner. Every Wednesday, we would go to Mass together on Sundays and go for lunch afterwards. And we would have numerous meetings with Couples for Christ and Youth for Christ. And we would see a lot of people during the week and just do a lot of those things. And so when the pandemic hit, really all of that stopped. We were stuck at home. We had to work from home, so my classes as a teacher got moved online, so I was teaching every morning. Paul worked from home, and it was really just about finding new routines to do every single day.
We would go to school.
How would you go to school?
I would go to school online and see all my friends and teachers.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we would go play outside and ride my bike to my school and play some basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did we go to church?
No, we had church online on YouTube. We had church on YouTube online. I would talk to them I would video call them or message them on Messenger.
So it was really about really just finding ways to still connect to people and still connect to our faith. So interestingly, the pandemic hit during Lent, and so we are very blessed as members of Couples for Christ that we had a community that would keep us, that would support us in maintaining our prayer life. And so at that time, we started to pray the Divine Mercy prayer online with various members across Canada every day at 3 p.m. We would do weekly rosaries online as well, just to again to support each other, to pray together, and it really helped us as a family to have that time to set aside prayer every day or every week outside of what we were already doing. So outside of our bedtime prayers and our mealtime prayers and our weekly Mass on Sundays.
during the pandemic, there were a lot of resources that opened up for us to be able to use and to develop our faith, such as the Theology of the Body conference, a marriage conference. A lot of different speakers from all across the globe gathered together to help support the mission of the Lord online. And we were very blessed to be able to witness and attend these conferences online. And at the moment, we are currently we have our own conference for our CFC Couples for Christ community through YouTube. We do this every week during the month of June, and it's been very, very good for our growth as Catholics and as a member of the bigger body of the church.
And so it's a new challenge coming up for the summer, where we don't have the luxury of sending him to my parents, which is what he would normally do for the summer. They would spend a lot of time together throughout the summer, which unfortunately we can't have that. And so it's a new battle, but we remain hopeful. You know, we are thankful that we can at least see each other in backyards or respecting physical distancing. We are happy that summer is finally here, that we're able to enjoy outside
The
hot sun, and go for picnics and bike rides, and try to still enjoy the summer as best as sports games, and still try to enjoy the blessing that is summer.
We realized for ourselves it's very important to prioritize family time, quality family time that is uninterrupted by gadgets, electronic devices, by things that we really don't need to be happy. We've grown together as a family every single day, every single prayer that we say. We ask Jesus to be the center of our lives, to be the center of our family. And we know this because He's always been faithful. And we continue to ask Him to really guide our lives and to really show His face to us in everything that we do.
Yeah, we're really blessed to have these different opportunities to learn different prayers and to learn different devotions. We are so happy that Hendrix has learned the Divine Mercy Chaplet, and it's really become a source of strength and empowerment for us during this time. That we continue to pray with our Youth for Christ every day at 3 p.m. And so what we can say for you in moving forward is to not give up hope. That whatever you're doing is great as long as you are seeking Jesus in your heart and in your lives, and in loving your children, in loving your spouses. That's the best way that we can bring Jesus into this world despite everything that's going on.
Ask the Lord for guidance, for His Spirit to lead you where He wants you to go as a family. Be faithful to Him. He has not deserted us. He's still there in everything that we do. We know that this is temporary, and God's victory will surely be at hand.
We're the Lirazan family,
and we hope and pray that you stay happy, healthy, and holy.
Bye.